President Trump is planning to release a hidden $150 trillion trust.
What up, Benzo? Greetings, users and programs. This is Itari, Living Sacrifice. Playing some more Star Trek Fleet Command. For those of you that have an interest, we actually just released, literally 15-20 minutes ago, just released our part 2 of the new player's guide. For the Star Trek Fleet Command. I think it's got good info. I recommend everybody check out at least the first 10 minutes or so. 5 or 10 minutes. I had a big old time. Benzo, you might be interested in that. Even though this is not your game, you might be interested in the first 5 or 10 minutes or so. Just saying. You will understand after you see it. In fact, I'll put it in. I will post it in my Discord. Do. Do 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 do. What are we gonna do next? Let's check out the what the events are right now. Hostile hunt, very cool. Reliant events, I don't think I can even touch these yet. I can do that one. But this one, I would need the Reliant. And I don't think I can do that till... What do I need to do to get the Reliant? Is it Saturdays? Is it going to be in Saturdays events? Cosmic Saturdays? How close are we to this? We need double the points. Probably not gonna happen. Possibly. Done those already. I think we're gonna do Borg. I think we're gonna do Borg hunt today. That's gonna be like our main thing, and then the Federation thing. We're gonna mine some gas next. This'll just happen. This'll just happen. Let's mine some gas here in a second. Let's check what's going on in the universe. Let's start the gas mining. Actually, don't need... I thought his ability was good. It's her ability. 100% protect the cargo. We need to get some ISO here soon. In fact, while I'm thinking about it, let's go get some ISO. While I'm thinking about it. Let's see here. Let's start with one. 1 star. Nine hours to fill that up. Alright. We said we were going to do gas for the event, but we got 5 days for the event. That'll just happen naturally. And we don't need a ton of ISO. We just need to do some periodically. Daily events. Oh, we're ranked 17 for that. Artifact hunt. I don't understand. I do not know how to... How do I spend artifacts? I don't know how this works yet. Or somebody will come in chat and help me figure that out. So yeah, let's do Tech Tuesday. And then we'll focus on this as well, because we need to do some... I've already placed there. We don't really try too hard on this one, because typically speaking, yeah, there's always one person. Stone, okay. Yeah, I don't really see a reason to fight for this one. I do one every week. It's not one I fight for. Let's see about doing some Tech Tuesday stuff. I would need to bring Nero home. Nero and Vimet. Let's see about doing that. Nope, we said... I know what we said. We said we were... we're stick to what we said we were gonna do, Itari. Stick to what you said you were gonna do. This right here, most important thing right now. There's a million things you could do. stick to it. And this... let's have you travel. Let's have you do some events. No, not manage. Just have you come. Are we gonna do? I think we're gonna do one long one and one medium one. So let's start with the long one. Let's make sure there's nobody in there to get in my way. We're just checking to see if there's any of the traders. While I'm thinking about it. Oh, there's one right there. Let's go. Let us go. Gather 15 rare plutonium. Can't do that. It's out of range. Oops. We've been doing that forever. We have a new mission here. Do 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 do. What's going on, Siggy? How you doing, bud? We need to watch this. Where'd the trader go? There they are. Attack that first before somebody else gets it. What up, Latari? How you doing? What's going on, amigo? You'll be happy to know I spent some latinum today. We're about to get us a assimilated Ferengi trader. So they started giving me events. They started giving me events for artifacts. And I don't know where did it go? Yeah, artifact hunt. Spend, not even though it's called an artifact hunt, I'm actually spending them. But I don't know where to spend them. Is it on a particular ship that I don't have yet? Artifact gallery. Where is that? Go to building. Okay. I think I just built a building. Is this it? Okay. Alright. Ah. Okay. Is this something I should save for tournaments? No. Okay. Okay. So normally I could just come in the refinery, I assume. I'm assuming there's an artifact. Boom. No? No, that's not. I have to go through the building? But I have to go through the building, huh? I can't click on a refinery. Interesting. Okay. Thank you. I could swear in the Alliance tournament there was like big 8,000 and 10,000 pointers for artifacts. Am I thinking something else? There's a star man waiting in the sky. He'd come and make to meet us, but he thinks he'd blow our mind. No, I have not taken the time to do that. I have not taken the time to do that, amigo. And I assume they're, like, based on, since I put it into the Discord, and there was no response, I'm assuming he doesn't want to have any type of confrontation. Either he thinks I'm a little too aggressive to be in the leadership of GVT. That would be my preconceived notion, that would be my guess. Or I could just be like, he saw it and forgot about it. Which thing is the most important thing? If I was going to pick one thing to message him about first, what do you think it should be? To get higher, to be asked to help recruit, have my rank raised to recruit? Would that be the most important? He's probably worried I would kick people. I shouldn't say that. If I were him, I'd be worried I would kick people. To make room for new blood. Lay out my game plan and thoughts. Probably a good idea. Probably a good idea. I've been working on. I just published my new player guide part 2. That's mostly what I've been working on for as far as game stuff goes. Don't beat around the bush? Yeah, absolutely. Server merger is announced? Which servers are getting an 715 and 711? Isn't 7... One of those is... We went up against them last incursion, right? Hmm... Oh, what up, Hex? How you doing, bud? Was it 715 or 711 that, we went up against during the last incursion while I was in Japan? Donated some kills, that's right. You a real team player, Hex. You are, you are. Independent vessel, assist us. These Dolians have what they want already. They won't let us go. They took our isogen. Please don't let them take the lives of my crew. Well done, the isogen found here. The more hands-on dick, the better. Very well, then. We need about 25 isogen to get started. As we don't own the zone, we'll need to find somewhere outside of it. There's a place nearby we can use. Let me do a couple of these. While they're grouped up right on me. Where does it want me to go? Here's a star man waiting in the sky. Do 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 do. Have we done dailies already? We need to do these, don't we? Son of a biscuit. Alright, does it have to be on that slot? Let's find out. Alright. Wants me to come all the way up here? That was ISO 1. Let's get some ISO 2. I know we're not getting a lot, but we're literally just doing it to do it. We should do ISO 1 like 3 nights a week. We should just send out the ship to collect 250,000 ISO in a night. That'll give me pretty much a week's worth of polls if I time it right. Look at all this new stuff. All the stuff that is new to me. Are you a height? Siggy, I'm so sorry, but I have no idea. High enough level for new content? No. I'm not. Not quite. Not quite. There's a Romulan spy at the Vulcan Science Academy. Goes by Trebek. All he needs was a haircut and change of clothes, and he fit right in. The Vulcans need every last man. I'm giving you this nugget for free to prove my good word. Next time, I'll be expecting payment. How will you deal with the Romulan infiltrator? Wow, it's been so long since I've done this. Probably this. Officer XP, I don't need another relocation token. No, I want, is that it? That's everything, huh? There's no, okay. What up, DJ? How you doing, bud? What's going on? How you been? Modded Civ 5. Very cool. I'm hoping we're gonna play Civ 7 tonight. I'm hoping. Oops. Command nest. Aw, not a critical success. Womp womp. Womp womp womp. With my friends, yep. That's what I'm hoping everybody wants to do tonight. Because I've heard we can actually play 6-player now. No, not Chen. Not Chen. You have friends, Itari? Why didn't you say so? Why didn't you just say so? Return to Spock. Main story mission, huh? What do I get for that? Is anybody out there? They're in need of a savior, eh? There was an update? What kind of update? Oh, for Civ 6 or Civ 7? For 6 players? I thought it happened like last month. Are you for reals? Six-player thing happened, I think, but there was meant to be a big update today that adds large and huge maps. But that was delayed. Gotcha. Whoa! Pay attention. Looks like we're getting attacked by something. No. Come to save your pitiful independent friends, have you? They've been interfering with my business, and I intend to silence them before the council learns of it. You are surprised to hear a Klingon speak of profit? There's no better time for it than the middle of the war. Honor only brings so much, for the rest there is latinum. Do what you must, Commander, but I have enough ships loyal to my coin and Yado to ensure that you will never be successful. Successful at what exactly? Destroy 10 hostile ships here in Yado. Ooh, we can do that. Federation stars. What ops level are they? 36. Alright. Do. Oh, thanks for all the easy layups. Alright, today is the first time I'm going to try this, we're just gonna keep going until we die. Because I was told that I get to keep all my loot. Unless it's a PvP hit. Wah, wah. In that case, I might as well get the extra 2 or 3 hits in. He's not quite dead yet, sir. Not quite dead yet. He's got this much more health. He's probably gonna die this time, though. No, he didn't die. He survived. Holy shit. He survived again. On a sliver of health. Still alive? Wow. 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 I wish I had Owen Wilson wow sound effect on my soundboard right now. Close enough. Wow. Wow, seriously. It looks like I've had 0 health for I don't know how long now. Jesus Christ. All these times that I could have fought like 10 more, 20 more. Holy shit, am I invincible? There we go. There we go. Alright, so I was told that will stay there, so... Yep. Looks like it. Alright. We'll do 1 pull a day for that. You've turned that dishonorable Klingon ringleader on his heel. Vemet's back now that I don't need him. Very nice. We don't put him on away teams though. $39. I don't think I can do that one. What's the new one? Rendezvous with Captain Lee. Let's have you. And get some 3-star now. 4 minutes. Hell yeah, it's free. Perfect timing. My name was Earl. For some reason, yesterday, or for like weeks now, I didn't realize that this girl, was it Queen Shiva, who was previously Princess Admiral, I think, who was previously something else in Purge. I think she's still in Purge, it's just not showing. For some reason, was seeing Earl TTV. I don't know why. No, don't know how. But my name was Earl, and she apparently I did something to tick her off, and I had no idea she was mad at me, or maybe she was just mad at GVT in general. And I had no idea she was talking to me the whole time. For like a week. It's kind of humorous when you think about it like that. So North Stars are no longer considered warships, amigo? And I don't remember that happening in the... I remember reading it in the old server. Why wouldn't it be considered a warship? It's hardly used for anything else. Commanders like yourself have been flooding and stake a claim. Amigo, can someone come kill my ship? D'Artagnan and Excelsior is asking someone come kill their ship. D'Artagnan was a Three Musketeer, right? Uridian scout ships. Poking their noses around my oxygen mines. Is that what the kids are calling it these days? Who's Amigo? Amigo. Yeah, Mego. They can't exit the game? Restarting didn't fix it? Wow. Wow. It's got to be 1 star, I guess. Do 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 do. I might be able to do that one later today. Actually, probably could do that one. To the Trill Ambassador. Alright, what's my lowest? Number 2. 2 star. Oh my god, there's nobody online right now? There's 10 people on. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. You've made some friends here, Commander. Defeat the pirate. Scared them off thanks to me, that's right. If I could do just 10 ISO emulation from you, I could... Sure. They'll show me one now. Alright, also, there's something else that I gained today. Or yesterday when I... These Tetrions and Transwarp cells I collect every day. There was something else that I was like, oh yeah, you're gonna start getting this every day now. I think it's here, the starter gift. I get 5 of them, and then I gotta actually work for it. And this one... I see. I don't know why they don't just put this thing right next to where you're sitting. Like, traveling 30 seconds will make things better, huh? Collect? What up, 0Gs? You know, some devs snickered when they set the objective all the way over there. Oh yeah, absolutely. 0Gs! I published the video that has the skit in it that DeCamel gave us the idea for. Unknowingly gave us the idea for. But I haven't seen DeCamel on lately. Have I just missed him because of the time difference? Because I'm not staying up as late as I used to recently. Have I just missed him? He's been around here and there. Can you... I don't have him on Discord. Guess I could just message him in Twitch.
Can you Venmo?
Me and my dog have a lot.
Boy, Twitch is pushing the ads right now. Jesus, you can't even go to somebody's stream without seeing ads. How do I send them a message? Oh my god. Oh, I just want to send him I want to send him a Discord message. I don't know his name though in Discord. Or we're not friends on Discord. How do I just send him a message though? I guess I can do it here, and then I hit D_camel. That's him. If you tell him that I sent you a message on Twitch, I will send it to him. I don't know. If he's anything like me, I hardly ever check my whispers on Twitch, because 99% of them are bots. You may resume fire if you wish, but I would not recommend it. The only reason I'm not crushed you is because I've chosen not to. Believe you may be able to assist us. Send niece. Commander and ambassador for the Tholian army. This ambassador started with their meeting with guns ablazing. Still, 14 people have come online. Jesus Christ, come on. Let's see if there's any assimilated traders before we pick a sector to go to. We do not. Oh, there's one. There's one. gonna get this traitor. We're gonna get him. Thank you for doing that, 0Gs. I appreciate it. Does he have his own personal Discord by chance for his own stream? Or by the way, y'all, for those that don't know, Itari has a Discord. You're welcome to join it. We have a Star Trek Fleet Commander channel. We talk a lot of trash in it. Oh, thank you, 0Gs. And we talk a lot of trash in it. So far, we've been able to keep it super, super friendly. I like to keep it that way. But we do talk a lot of trash, a friendly trash. Alright. The friendliest trash talkers in all the galaxy. This one's gonna take a while. This is gonna take a while. They only give me like 150 each time. That's what I. Yes, I can fill up my entire cargo, but it takes 90 minutes of clicking the damn button. No shit. Hey, everybody who's Ops 19 and below. Anyone who's Ops 19 and below, there's a new streamer code out right now. Khan Rules, KHANRULES. Looks like you will get 110 TOS Kirk shards. Original series Kirk shards if you're Ops 19 or below. This is the content you come for? The 90 minutes of clicking the damn button and just me bitching about it? Yeah. If we could do something else while we were, like... Wow, okay. I want 110 Kirk shards as well, man. All you gotta do is not level up. This guy, Glitch into Matrix, has stayed Ops 19. Or Ops... He was Ops 17 for, like, 9 months. He just went up to Ops 18 because you don't get a battle pass unless you hit Ops 18 now. That's the only reason he went up to Ops 18. Kinda crazy. Come on. There we go. His name is Quaug. 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 What? It's big enough for all of us now, huh? What's this one? Since we're here. $1 million to lithium. Find gas mining zones. You already finished Khan's Champion? There you go. Well, we'll see when we get there. 30 might be the new 20 by then. No arguments there. True that. Oh, scout. No. Oh. Get the scout. Dragon Tim. Oh, he must be grinding. He's grinding. Okay. Alright, it's time to recall that. Mine some gas. Who is Dab? I don't know the Dab culture. I don't know what this is. There's 54 people in this alliance, eh? 54 level 9s. Wow. Did you know this? Did anybody on 709 even know that Dab existed? They have 54 people in their alliance. Most of them are 20 and below. Their admiral is Ops 25. What up, drunkard? See you later, Tartari. My ship is broken. I don't know why it's floating around like that. Wait, I ain't leaving that, right? Right? Out of range. What range do I need to hit this one? 39. I could do it with my other ship. I would need to bring... I probably should do that, though. Anyway. But, need to bring my Romulan crew. Do that. That was a strange encounter, but the Tholians have what they want. Hopefully they will not have to deal with their like again. Maybe I spoke too soon. We wish to speak to you. Thought? Rem. Okay, speak. Say something. Well, drunkard, I'm glad we finally caught each other. You're about to peace out and go drinking. Hell yeah, brother. You go drinking out? What are you? Are you like 20? Are you 22? What the hell, bro? You still go out to drink? What's this? What is this shit? Are you 22 and single? That sounds like some... That sounds like a young man's game. Young rich man's game. Go spend $30 on a drink. Zero G's, have you gotten I haven't checked my email recently to see if I've been accepted or denied from Scopely yet. Nothing yet. Apparently a lot more applied than they anticipated. Really? Where are these creators? Where are they? I don't... There's like 3 people right now in Twitch. And there's not... There's like 3 or 4 more on... There's maybe 10 on a regular basis on Twitch. And maybe 40 plus applied. Wow, they had a lot more than they expected. Wait, you're not joking. You're really... They expected 5 people to apply and 40... Like, what did they expect? Support people that don't stream. Sure, but I don't see that many people on YouTube even. Like, where do they post? They probably expected 10 to 20? No. I mean, I was joking about how... I'm joking, but I just don't know where these people post. Do they just want one person? They didn't even want Rev Deuce to join, or... Well, I'm sure Rev already has that worked out with them. No? He got the boot? What do you mean he got the... What? How did y'all... How do you know about this? How does everybody know about this? Did he tell you on stream, or did he make a video about saying it? Because I haven't seen it. Wow. I don't understand. I don't know who No One Shall is. I've never seen them stream. You were at his house? You know him like that? Yeah, Zero G's is the guy rocking the great beard. The great big bushy beard. A man's beard. A real man's beard. Return to the station. Okay. Hey y'all, I gotta run in the restroom. I'll be right back. Drunkard's here, so I gotta leave for a little bit. I'll be right back.
Baby.
But yes. You scared me. What's going on? I want to continue this conversation, though. Thank you, baby. Thank you so much. Much appreciated. I got me a good one. She's amazing. She brought me miso soup. She made me soup. That's crazy. That's amazing. I love her. Her so much. I appreciate her so much. She scared me though. She was like, hey, hey, brought you soup. She put the little shiitake mushrooms in there. That's good stuff, y'all. That is tasty. Tasty! 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 Still tasty! Ah! Ah! Oh! Right past him! Right past him! Oh shit! Good job.
I think I heard you in your chat say my name, and I was like, well, I didn't hear that in Discord, so clearly I'm going down.
Oh shit.
Get caught on the wrong side. I did.
Staggered the fuck out of him. What?
Martian engineering, don't fail me now! Time! This is for Mars!
I know what to do.
How did he do that? How did those miss? Oh, come on, really? 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 Bullshit.
I'll make it quick.
Well, see! You won't make a fool of this Martian twice.
Hell.
Match point! Red team!
Bullshit. Come on, really? Okay, I'm back. Atari is like Clark Kent. Never see both of them at the same time. That's right. That's right. So, I'm confused about this whole scenario. First off, I didn't realize that you and Rev knew each other like that, Zero G's. Scopely gave him the boot. What does the boot mean? What agreement did he have worked out with them previously? And why would they do that to the largest creator for the game? He seems like a pretty dang nice guy. There's drama free. Like drama free. I can't think of a single time I've seen anything. I think he's actually a reverend, like a preacher or something like that. He had an NDA, now he doesn't. Oh, so he had an NDA about upcoming... So they were telling him things ahead of time so he could prepare for it, so he could create content about it. But now he doesn't have an NDA, so which means he's not going to have upcoming knowledge. He wasn't given an explanation, but we're sure it's because he tells it like it is regarding Scopely, which is why people trust him. Which is why people watch his stuff. So he wasn't getting paid. It's none of my business. I don't know if he was getting paid by them like a monthly stipend or anything. I don't know if it was like that. It's none of my business either way. Especially since I said F Scopely live on his stream. Wow. He got free in-game items. Okay. Alright. And so he got rejected. So is that why they're doing this? Because they fired the only there's like 5 major creators for this game, really, in the grand scheme of things. Rev being the number one by far. So now they're looking for somebody to take his place. And it sounds like they're only gonna do it for one person. They ended the old CC system. Credit card system? What's CC stand for? Content creator system. They ended the old content creator system, created a new one based off what Rev came up with, then rejected him from it. Rev, DJs, Lube, and no one shall. Interesting. Is the game a lot bigger than I think it is? Than I thought it was? like, what's an average daily player count? How do we fit? Do we have access to that information? $270,000 daily? No shit. That's pretty big. How many does Marvel Rivals have on a daily basis? Let's look at the Steam numbers. Inactive users have their account archived, yeah. So Marvel Rivals has roughly about, let's call it 100,000 daily players on Steam. So let's give those same numbers. They have almost as many daily players as Marvel Rivals? No shit. Wow. The game is a lot bigger and will last a lot. I honestly thought I was coming in. I do not believe active means daily, though. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. I thought I was coming into this game, honestly, tail end. 7 years, yeah. I honestly thought the game was I thought I was like midpoint or something like that. Doesn't seem to be slowing at all. I'm excited. I'm excited. That honestly excites me. Artifact tokens. Sure, as long as people spend, it'll be around. Absolutely. As it should be, as far as business decisions go, absolutely. Do you think when it would be better for... Oh, did we talk about this the other day? Do you think at this point it would be better to just make Star Trek Fleet Commander 2? And transfer over accounts? Because the code seems rocky. Like, if they get... At this point, it seems like they're trying to code on top of code. Yeah. Like, this can't even load. The person's face can't even load. I have no idea who I'm talking to. I'm attacking an invisible ship right now. Still hasn't loaded in. Son of a bitch. Speaking of broken, like, homeboy in chat earlier, Amigo had to go kill the dude because he couldn't recall a ship. Amigo, there's one of the higher level players on our server wasn't able to recall their ship. So Amigo, who's in the stream, and one of the higher level players, one of the other higher level players on the server, had to go and kill a ship in order for him to be able to respawn back at his base. So he sat there for like an hour waiting for somebody to come and kill him. Throwback question. How would you feel if you warped your ship out with the wrong crew and you had to wait 10 minutes for your ship to get back to fix? I remember in my search for things seeing a post where they talked about that. Because once you told it where to go, you couldn't cancel it and all that. Right? Is that what you're talking about? Stop warp was not a thing. That is crazy. That is crazy. I can't imagine. I cannot. Quality of life. No, that's not quality of life. That's a dud, no shit thing. I just hit the wrong button there. Imagine playing the game, hitting the wrong button, and having to stare at a prepare forever screen. You used to get hit by chasers while still in warp? Well, damn. Should I wait for a full pull on this? It does not look like it. No, it looks like that is not a good idea. Two days. Not at my level. Do 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 do. When I was filling out my what would you call it, content creator form, there was a really bad. Let me show you. Let's see if I can find it. Like, it was impossible to just... Uh-oh, is the link already broken? Did they already cut the link off? No, here it is. When I tried to fill it out, it looks like right here, you should just be able to click this and link the channel. Nope, you had to do it down here. So it wasn't a great, like, I can't just answer the question here. I have to answer it. They want me to answer 3 questions down here. They want me to answer all these questions down here, not like right next to where the question is. So I had to, like, it was frustrating. I hope when we they made it harder on themselves to go through the information. I tell you what. Well, I'm glad it wasn't just me, 0Gs. Premium artifact tokens. We will need 1 million par steel. Sure. Before we do that next one, let's go to away teams. Well, first off, I guess let's just see what I've got. Swap ship. I'm pretty sure I've got assign officers. Let's see what I can do as far as this ship goes. Well, this is the wrong... I want this one. This slot. For my under... It's not bad. Alright, let's start a interceptor. So I want to kill some battleships. Let's see if I can do one. Whoa. That is some major lag spike. I was aiming at something that was all the way over there. Why is it taking so long to mine all this ore? Alright, let's see if we can kill this guy. Nope, wrong one. This guy. We did it. Things just disappearing off the map, huh? Do 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 do. 15-minute repair? Wow. Wow, 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 wow. I actually was not expecting. I thought I was going to get demolished. So on Q trials, you pretty much put on PvP crews then, it looks like. Am I right? Or just basic crews, because PvP wouldn't work. Mirror Picard and stuff like that wouldn't work on those, I would think. I wouldn't think they would work on those. Wow, we're at 22,000. We've been doing this for half an hour, give or take. I've been #1 in the Mining Monday SLBs for, I think, 2 months straight now. I think 2 months straight. I'm pretty fired up about that. I'm pretty proud of that. Oh my god. Lag spikes. Come on. The game broke. The game broke again. I didn't have any crashes till in this game. I didn't have that many crashes, that many problems with the code till I hit about Ops 23, 24. Now things, it's like taking more and more times of restarting the game on a daily basis. Do 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 do. Zero G's, we did some research yesterday, and in my server, I'm #2. I was the #2 highest power person on my server. And once I opsed up, I was automatically highest power on my server for my ops level. And I think I'm still #2 for my ops level, even after I opsed up. I don't know how that happened. I know how it happened, but I don't understand how I can go up an ops level and there's nobody above me at ops 26. That... Because basically they said if I did like 1 day of research, I would basically... Rushers, yeah. Just boggles my mind. Boggles my damn mind. Like, enjoy the game. The game is fun. Enjoy it. Do 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 do. Yeah, why do they have a 5-day event that only takes an hour to do? I mean, I'm glad that it's fast and easy, don't get me wrong. But why have a 5 or 6 day event that takes an hour to do? That seems weird. As well. Oh my god, we're not even halfway full. Listen to me, bitch. Listen to me complain. Listen to me, bitch. Listen to me whine. Listen to me whine. Listen to me whine. What state do you guys live in, Zero G's? You're in the... Arizona? Utah? Somewhere mid-coast, Midwest, right? I like to tell people that I live in the Middle East. Middle East of America. North Kakalaki. That's the Middle East. How close are we to finishing Trials and Tribulations? We're actually halfway there. I'm probably never gonna come to this. The only reason I came here was because there was a assimilated trader in this sector. Otherwise, I'm probably never coming here again. The amount of time it takes to collect 30,000 is ridiculous. When I get an average of 100, 200 a hit. do 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 do. Boy, it's really quiet in Alliance chat tonight. It's quiet in quiet in all chats. Galaxy chat, Alliance chat. Tuesday nights. Drunkards out getting drunk. What's everybody else do on a Tuesday night? That's so god dang important. I mean, just to go back to Rev, I've never heard Rev cuss on stream. I've never seen him drink on stream. I've never seen him be any type of controversial or inappropriateness. Like, he's like the most rated G personality that I've seen that I can think of. I'm probably, compared to him, and I think I'm pretty clean. Other than my Marine Corps mouth. Compared to him, I'm probably like super controversial. Just because, mostly because of my Marine Corps mouth, and I drink and get on stream sometimes. That's not a good idea. I go a little wah, wah on Saturday nights. What do these guys drop? Let's see what these guys drop. Okay. Okay. Oh, we get a weekly mission key drop. Hell yeah. Two Chen shards. Alright, I think Chen is pretty close to being finished then, yeah? Alright, a Chen shard. And we go for another one. And we do it. Let's bring you, I think it's 18,000, 17.5. $17.5 for gas. What's the not that it matters. Wait, what am I looking for? Which one am I supposed to look in? Cons champion events. I may or may not have enough to finish that right now, but I need to get started on other things. Oh! Winner! Oh, we didn't finish it. No, we're not even close. We're not even close. Alright. Let's put the right... I need ore now. For the daily. Let's hit this button first, actually. No? Okay. Oh, I thought it would give me something to mine again. I'm gonna be here so long that another trader is gonna pop up. That's hilarious. I was wondering where that ship was going. Do. I'm gonna have a lot of ships to build here in the next day or so. Who am I fighting? Okay. Somebody took my spot. That's hilarious. There's gonna be a 3-hour downtime for everybody because they're merging servers? Or is that just for those 3 servers? Or 6 servers? Just for them? Okay. That would make sense. I was just curious. a lot of players just come into and just sit there, bro. They just sit there. I guess I guess the average person doesn't have as much time to play as I do. They probably go, they hit a couple things, and they come in an hour later after the kids go to bed. I'm gonna put that in my next video. My next the best way to get good at this game is to get the ye old snip and not have kids. What up, Lube? How you doing, bud? How you doing, man? I referenced you in my last video. I know who you is. What's going on, bro? I heard of you a few times. In our little world, you're super famous. Thank you for the follow, man. Much appreciated. Do 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 do. Killing some Borg tactical probes. Oh. Welcome, welcome everybody. How's it going? Lube. Thank you so much, man. We're just sitting here grinding out these Borg cubes, whining and bitching about how long it takes to fill this cargo hold up. Free the nukes. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. We were actually just talking about lube with 0 G's a second ago.
We're gonna make you play video games.
Durkee. Darky? Durkee? Oh, Durkee. Let's go with Durkee. Let's go with Durkee. Ace in DC.
We're gonna make you play video games.
Thank you for the follow. JPC. JPCS 2855. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated.
We're gonna make you play video games.
Make me play all the video games. Psycho Jest. Thank you for the follow. You guys are amazing. Y'all are awesome. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. I appreciate the hell out of y'all. My name is Itari Living Sacrifice. We have been playing this game since March 15th of this year. And we have enjoyed every minute of it. Even the times where we're bitching and moaning and complaining, we're still having fun. Yes, complete and total noob Ace in DC. And that's actually a good thing for me as far as content creator goes, because I have made some videos, some new player guides that people seem to really enjoy. I literally just published the second one, the part 2 of the beginner's guide, at like less than an hour ago. But I'm making newbie content for noobs from the perspective of a noob, because a lot of the information, you know, that was out there, it was from the perspective of a level 50 and 60 player. And they didn't remember, a lot of people, a lot of the content that I did watch was like, they were showing things on screen and it was very confusing. No one does noob on this game. It was very overwhelming. So what I'm trying to do is put together a series of new player guides that give people the information as they need it. Like spoon feeding it as opposed to shovel feeding. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? The early levels have changed a lot since most of us were 3 months in. I bet Zero G's, y'all know Zero G's, right? Zero G's was just telling me about back in his day, back in when the game first came out, or I don't even, could it be fairly recent actually, you would hit warp and you couldn't cancel the warp. Like, that's a fairly new thing. I might noob content on this game. Is there math for that? Math for which thing? Lube says, ew, he has sounds on. Bro, people make fun of me for that so much. So many people come in here and make fun of me for that. I like the sounds. Whoop, whoop. It lets me know when I'm being attacked, when I'm not trying to be attacked. There's pros to it. I promise. I swear. There's good things about it. Minnie Mabel, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Bet you turn it off before you get to 6 months. It has sound? Yeah, the game has sounds? You might be right, Lube. You might be right. So far, 3 months in, I've kept them on. The first week, I played the game with the music on. With the stock music on. For like the first probably 2 weeks. And then eventually I was like, I want to hear something else. But every so often, when I turn it, I still have the music on my phone. So when I play on my phone, like, just checking to see if my minors need to be moved or something like that. You know what? Most of the time when you play on your phone, you know you're doing something else. I still get to hear the music. It's a pretty good soundtrack. The problem is, I don't know if they do it on purpose, but at some point, 2 songs start playing at the same time. And they overlap. And then it's like discordant sounds and stuff like that. And Stewie! I think I'd rather listen. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Do. So, we were saying this is probably the last time we're bringing this ship to this system. Because, good golly, I'd rather waste a token. Because this is the only system that I can fill up my cargo hold. But good golly, we've been doing this for an hour and a half now. What tier? Tier 3? Tier 2? Tier 3? Tier 3. We just got it. Just got the ship 3 days ago? So this whole coming to token space is brand new for me. I just hit 26.3 Monday. No, then this is only my second day. It was early Monday. Yeah, it was. yesterday. It feels like, because I couldn't build this until Ops 26, right? Pretty sure I had to be Ops, might have been Ops 25 where I could build it. I don't remember. Jump up. So I have been, it's 25? Okay. So I just built it though. I just built it. As soon as I could build it, I did. So it's probably been 3 or 4 days since I've got the ship. But Lube, our strategy so far has worked pretty well for us. We've won pretty much every SLB that we wanted to. And my strategy so far has basically just don't ops up until pretty much all of your research for that level is done. For that ops level is done. And I learned that from looking at watching Zero G stream. I was watching Zero G stream, and he didn't have any of his research done. Like, he had just miles and miles of unresearched things that he could do. And I was like, that seems horrible. Why would you do that? Kidding. It had nothing to do with Zero Gs. How long have I been playing? I've been playing since March 15th, Lube. Do 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 do. Since March 15th, so 3 months and 2 days. And I'm Ops 26. All right, Lube, thank you so much thank you for the follow, thank you for the raid, thank you for being you. Much appreciated. Do 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 do. Today is his last day for what? Nobody has ever thanked me for being me. Most would prefer me to change. Really? Well, I appreciate you, man. I'm a pretty darn good, because of my profession, I'm a fairly darn good judge of character, and I've watched a couple of your videos, and you seem like a pretty genuine dude to me. Oh, look, there's a piece of my ship lying on the ground. Last day for what? See, I don't say hello and goodbye because in my alliance chat because I feel like I never left. All I'm doing is taking a bathroom break or a nap. I'll be right back. It's not like I'm going anywhere. You say goodbye and I say hello. Hello, hello. What can I do with this artifact? Premium artifact. Uh-oh, I just broke the game again. I brokes it. Uh-oh, did my stream get canceled too? Or is it just the game? I'm still streaming, right? I hope I'm still streaming. Yep, it's always the game. Okay. Fell Dog, thank you for saying. Much appreciated. Welcome to the stream. Oh, Purge Princess changed their name again, huh? Last day of the conquest. Woo! Woo! So, uh-oh, my sounds are broken. My sounds are broken. See, now, see, we gotta start the game over again. Now we gotta start the game over again. This is what the game sounds like for everybody else, huh? You don't even know when you're done attacking? Hell no. Hell no. What server am I on? And server 709. I think it's fairly new. Oh, hell no. No, we gotta start it over. No, we gotta... I can't... I'm sorry, y'all. I need the sounds. I need the sounds. I don't know about the new-ish. I don't know the answer to that, Brett. Server 709, I'm assuming it's fairly new? I know we got merged. Our servers merged not too long. I've heard stories of the history of probably about a year old. Yeah, that sounds about right. So apparently when our servers merged, there were two separate alliances, one from one server and one from another, that were both named FAFO. Fuck around and find out. And so when the servers merged, they automatically switched one from FAFO to FAF0. And people in both alliances were naming themselves the other people from they were renaming themselves to be very similar to players from the other FAFO and attacking people and like basically impersonating. And apparently it caused quite a ruckus. It caused quite a ruckus. I think we said this ship was the one I could do if I put warp speed, warp range. It's Agrico. I'm gonna send some ships over to this guy to help him out. Bell Dog, yes, I do. So because I have been so slow and steady as far as opsing up, and also because I didn't quite understand how I had heard that you need to what I had heard was true, but not to the extent that I thought it was. I had just heard that, oh, you need to completely max out your ship, such and such ship, and then put it in the, what's that building? The scrap it. And I thought that was all ships. I didn't realize it was only like certain ships that you actually need to do that with. So I was just building all ships. Anytime I got the blueprints for it, I was just building ships. But the good news about that is because I've been so slow and steady with opsing up, there's been a lot of SLBs for ship parts, right? Where is he? How come I can't click on him? Click on him! There we go. You can always scrap the ships you don't need. You would end up with thousands of Karas. Well, that's pretty much what's happened. That's pretty much what's happened. Well, I honestly don't think it's a bad idea, Fell Dog. I don't think what I've done... Do I have Agrico? System lookup. I don't feel like looking for it every time. When you have more research, you can make building and scrapping ships profitable. But for now, don't build ships just to scrap them. No, no, no. That's not what I'm doing, Brett. I'm building ships to win SLBs. Look at... I'm already 32 in Syndicate level at Ops 26 because of my strategy. I'm almost always first or second in that SLB. which also wins me the which makes it super easy for me on ahead of the curve. I've not missed an ahead of the curve yet. Now, again, the things that I'm doing would be really, really dumb for somebody who is opsing up fast. To be clear, it would be a really bad idea for somebody that's opsing up fast. But for me, I think it works out just fine. In my humble and accurate opinion. So I am one of the younger guys in my alliance. Apparently the average age of my alliance is almost dead. It's like 83. It's crazy how old some of these guys are. And this conversation about surgeries and all that kind of stuff is happening on a regular basis. Nope, 83. 83. I am a Star Trek fan. I am a fairly big Star Trek fan. I have watched every Star Trek piece. Of content except for the newest stuff. I'm joking, Retro. I'm kind of joking. I don't know. It's just we joke about it. I joke about it with other people that come into the server, that play on my server, that come into the stream. We joke about it. With the like there's the admiral of one of the other larger alliances, our brother alliance, TD. We talk about it all the time. In fact, they made in our Discord. They made this for us yesterday. This is me trying to tell all these old USS washed up. Oh my gosh. Or at least knowing the average player's age is 35 to 65. Sure. That's a big gap, though. At least no one is called colonoscopy. There's also a weekly key pull in recruits. Sure, but we talked about that before. Rockmo, I'm not going to put the same information in my... Oh. I'm hoping I can ops this, go up to tier 4. Rockmo on the YouTube side? Rockmo, my buddy Rockmo that got me into the game. On the YouTube side. He watched my video, I'm assuming. Yes. No, yes. I am streaming on YouTube as well. No, he posted in the Discord. He was telling me there's a new update to turn off the Armada notifications. That just came out today. That is new. So I'd already made that video. He said, I haven't heard of streamers giving out codes. Scopely gives them out on Discord and in some game news section. There's also a weekly key pull and recruits. I think he, from what the way I'm taking this is he's like critiquing the video that I just posted. But to be honest, it's always good to have one incorrect piece of information. Accidental piece of information. That's why I don't go back and fix it, because it's always good to have one thing that people can say, like, you're wrong. Because people are much more likely to comment to write something in the comments when you're wrong or when there's a mistake. They love to point out mistakes as opposed to, you know, saying thank you or whatnot. So whenever I accidentally put something in there that's like, meh, I don't go back and try to fix it or take the video down, you know? Your comment is wrong. What up, Mord? Everybody together now. We got it. We have to all do this together or it doesn't work. I need everybody to go, Mord! Mord is the norm of Star Trek Fleet Commander. Oh my gosh, another 20 minutes and I'll have a full cargo. Jesus Christ. Retro Free, I called you 83. Wait, are you who are you in game? Are you on 709? Are you in GVT? Have I insulted you? Playfully insulted? Did I not realize? Just giving me a hard time. Gotcha. To be clear, I'm not. I love my alliance. I give them way. Amigo keeps trying to get me to come over to TD, and honestly, I should. I really should, but I would like to help GVT grow. I'd much prefer that. Ah. Do. I just went up to Op 60, and these exiles are killing me. I can only grind Ops 52. I'm not buying the new ship. I want to grind for it. The same way. I'm the same way, bro. What? How long will it take? So I think I can build it now, but I'm so surprised they put it at this point in the game. I wish that I could be like the cool kids. Brum, 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 brum. I put the tech on my ships and they're still bad. Alright, let's see how we're doing as far as Tech Tuesday. Wow. We've killed a lot of ships. I think we'll be okay. We don't need to do any more. We don't need to do any more Q trials. We will finish that before the morning. Ah, that's why I was using the other ship. No, I know what I'm doing. I know what I am doing. I promise it. I promise you. I swears it. Deliver him back home. So somebody in my server the other day messaged me and said that I shouldn't open up these. I shouldn't open up my chests here until I have 81 of or more of them, because the chances of good loot go up with 81 or more chests. I think he's wrong. I would think the loot table rolls on pickup, not on open. Y'all agree with me, it sounds like, it looks like. It's a very old and incorrect game legend. It's RNG no matter what. Okay. An old wives' tale. Oh shit! No, I should have looked first. I could die. Okay. Whew. The loot doesn't change based on the number, but 81 chests might have better odds of good loot just because there's 81 of them. That's what I thought, Ace. That's what I said. That's what I said. But I will say, every time I've waited, I've gotten I need Meridian blueprints, and almost every time I've waited for 81, I got one, you know, so I get why people think that, but I don't think it works. Right, 81 ladder tickets have better odds than one, doesn't mean that 81st ticket, absolutely, absolutely. You should have heard that Gorns have few friends and no enemies, and I will make sure you will be none of them. What? My collection should be safe for now. Thank you for your help, Commander. You saved my life once again. I'll give you something in return. A small gift, but please, get it to the artifact gallery first before opening it. It will look nice there. Shh, let it be a surprise. Good luck exploring the Delta Quadrant. Alright, we got our loyalty badge for the day. Return to the station? Let's see if there's anything else I can do before I do that. Look at this. We've been doing this for 2 hours now. It takes 2 freaking hours to fill this cargo hold with this shit. That's insane. I'm never coming to this. I shouldn't say that. If I look in this system and there's another assimilated trader, I'm going to come back again. I'm going to come back again. But I hate wasting the token. That's why I'm... Well, if I punching up right now, Brett, I can't fill my cargo hold. The most I can do is about 30,000, just one level up higher. The most I can get is about 35,000 in my cargo hold. Yes, Ace, I do. I have increased base loot gain from non-armada hostiles by 15%. But no, I don't have the other ones. If I hit a higher system, well, see, that's a give or take. It either takes me 2 hours to fill the cargo hold, or I can only get 30,000 per token. It's the same guy that tried to kill me a bit ago. If you have dedication to fill it up here, God bless you, but I just go up and take whatever I get before blowing up. Time is money. I hear that. I hear that. And that's what, so honestly, my plan today was just to do the 30,000. But when I looked through all the systems, before I make my decision on where to go, I look through all the systems just to see if there's any assimilated traders in any of those systems, and there just happened to be one in here, and I was like, well, shit. But no, Ace, I don't have Enterprise E Picard yet. You got to remember, a lot of the stuff that you guys have, I don't have yet. I don't have. And I've been doing the pillars. I've been doing the pillars as soon as I get them. But keep telling me stuff like that. Keep telling me stuff like that, just in case there's things that something that I missed. Even if I'm like, dumb it, yeah, I've been doing that. And the game, like, even if I sound like, I don't think I sounded like that just now, but even if I say stuff like that, please keep telling me, because what the fuck, dude? Because there's things. So, just yesterday, people in chat told me that you keep all your loot. You keep all your loot if you die, unless it was a PvP hit. I did not know that, so I was. What the hell? Where's this guy? Every time I started to get pretty close to dying, I was warping all the way back and missing out on good loot. Which one was I trying to do? Not that one. What the heck? Well, I guess we're recalling. I don't know where I'm at. No! Stop! 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 Jesus Christ. Ah! The lag, dude. No! Dude. The game broke on me. Yeah, the exception is mirror space. You're right. I did hear about that. Not a real STF streamer. God damn it. I literally needed 90,000. My pull in the refinery for Borg Tech. Well, which one was it? Never mind. It's not that big a deal. It's 130,000. Ah, son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. I could have gotten a, what? Another 3,000. I was already there. There's no reason not to. Not a real STF streamer till the game kills your stream, right? I cost efficient or time efficient? Yeah, I know, right? Welcome. I get that, but just these first couple days, I was trying to front load it. A little bit. Can I kill this? Not. Can I kill that? I can. So next year, for April Fool's Day, we're gonna make that video saying, if you wait till you have over 80 things to pull, we're gonna make that video. It'll be an April Fool's Day joke. And watch it blow up. Watch it be my most watched and controversial video ever. Let me put that in my notes to remember to do that. Next year. Got a whole year to wait for it. $81 or higher loot crates to open them, because your loot table will be much better if you do. April Fool's video. Hey y'all, I need 3 minutes to run the restroom and stuff. I'll be right back. Ah, missed my... I can't catch him.
Mercy's been resin.
Mercy's weak, Mercy dead. Devolt.
Good job.
Moira half right here. Soldier.
Any heals if we got him? Oh shit.
Dead.
10 seconds, and we will claim victory this day.
They're coming around. Coming through the main
Switch to
door.
Lucio.
Side door here.
Oh, damn.
Nice game, y'all. Good job. Good POTG.
Dude, Angela getting play of the game like 3 times in a row tonight. What the fuck?
She's playing. She's practicing.
Yeah, man.
She's enjoying it, and it's good because, you know, we got a good crew of people to hang out with, so. Just having a good time, getting better. Through playing.
I need the ye old restroom break. You know how that goes. Be right back.
Alright.
Yep, see you next week.
See you next year.
I am so wanting. I want to kick this Jake's ass so bad.
Okay, not letting that happen again.
Mystery solved. That hurt. Alley-oop. Judo chop, man. Moving in. Judo chop, man. Watch your bark.
What?
Are you listening?
This cookie coming up.
Solve a mystery, Shaggy.
Ah!
The fuck? Howdy. Fuck! Die, you little fucking shit.
Good shit, boys. Good shit.
I thought when I
regained.
put my
They're up in the upper level.
thought when I used my ult, I healed as well, but apparently that does not work quite the same way.
Coming back for a heal.
Oh, get out of that! From behind? Oh, no. Nice shield from the right, from the right.
Yeah.
We got their tank. We got their healer.
Get that soldier on the left. Soldier on the left. Good shit. Guy
I'm a
top.
fucking get everyone.
OMG!
Oh, whatever. Oh, shit. Oh! Oh, come on! My light went off?
Keep me down for long.
How did he? Dude, this lag is pissing me off.
Okay, not letting that happen again.
Match point. Blue team. I fought worse.
Woo! All right, we're back. Thank you for the follow, Retro. Much appreciated. Red Day says, yeah, just list all the fake myths in the game, then keep escalating to, like, if you sacrifice a live rooster on the new moon to the god RNG, your next 10 fights will have 10%. That would be crazy funny. Well, like, what are some other good Let's go ahead and start thinking about that. What are some good fake news things we could put? Like we could do a whole series of like 7 or 10 videos, just shorts, just little shorts, YouTube shorts we could post. What are some of the fake things we could post? Things that would be absolutely hilarious. Some people would get so mad about. There's so much new stuff, and I don't know what half of it is. ROE is part of Scopely's plan. Followed it or risk your account being banned. I like that one. I like it. I like it. Yes, I am dual faction grinding. Triple faction grinding is the only way to play. Yes! Yes. Or solo faction grinding, yeah. Oh, you got plenty of time to brainstorm. My actual hope is that I just remember to do them. I typically think of great... Never go past level 9, right? I typically think of great April Fool's Day jokes about April 3rd. April 1st, April Fool's Day content. Usually about 3 or 4 days afterwards. I'm like, I should have done that. There's a daily event that ends. What the hell, bro? I've never had this many issues before. Let's hit the repair button. Could not install the game. Please check your internet connection and try again. What happens when I hit the repair button? I like that. You don't need any... Is anybody else having a hard time? Yeah, that's a good one, Mord. I don't know what that... I think I get that one. I like it. Alright, we're not going to push another button. We're going to let it load for a minute. We're just going to let the game load for a minute. I'm copying and pasting all these into a list, by the way. I've got a list. I don't think I've missed any of them so far. Row is part of Scopely's plan. Triple faction grinding. You don't need any G3 factionship. You need to camp Ops 39 until you can build your Enterprise D. That's right. The common officers are the best officers in the game. You should max everyone. Yes. The common officers are low key. Especially Dixon Hill. No, wait. Especially Who? Hey, Brett, I think you should do that, okay? The original Mbenga is better than SNW as one as captain. I don't know I don't know what that means. Delete the game, that will fix it. That's right, Worf. That's right. Hey, for you know, I probably shouldn't say this because it's a bad idea. But if you would go to my YouTube channel, I literally just published a video, Star Trek Fleet Commander, Beginner's Guide Part 2. Just watch the first 5 minutes. I know it's probably a bad idea to tell people to leave my stream to go watch other content, but I think if y'all all did that, watch the first 5 minutes. Oh, yeah, I could do that. That's a good idea. The officers with that name, the original is common offer. SNW is a rare. Okay. Might be epic. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm too new for that content. Go back and watch the whole video later, because if you don't, it'll ruin my algorithm. But I want everybody who wants to watch that first 5 minutes. You'll know when to stop to come back. The video I just posted in the chat. The jellyfish, yes. The first jellyfish. Did it not come through for you, Worf? My YouTube video that I just posted? That's the only way, because that's the only way you can get the second one. Don't watch the whole video, just watch the first 5 minutes, Worf. You can watch the whole video later. At 2x speed. I mean, most of you do not need to watch that video. That video is for new players, but it's good to know if I got anything wrong or, you know, that kind of stuff. Dude, the game, I can't play the game right now. The game is crashing on me. It's literally unplayable right now. What is going on at Scopely? Restart the EXE? I just tried, repairing it as well, and it wouldn't do it. Oh, it's doing it this time. Who doesn't love a good Hey Cool X cameo? That's right, Mord. Nope. Is it because is the mod that I installed? Do I need to reinstall that every time I repair the game? Computer, stop. Oh, we're in. We're in. It might be a 709 issue. It might be. Now, what was I doing? Do 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 do. All right. Can we bring our where is our battleship crew? This guy, it is a 51 minute. We can use the speed ups on for that for 51 minutes. Critical success. Hell yeah, brother. I don't need all these. This is a waste. I've got 40,000 of these, but oh well. If I'm gonna send it, I might as well crit it. Alright, manage. Swap ship. Swap this ship. Assign ship. Assign officers. Yeah, better than nothing. Group. Livis is usually, Javid is the one I usually have in there because increases armor by 25%. Oh, why would I have him in there in the first place? Normally I would have him in there, right? But I've had him going on a lot of away teams. Okay, it's better than nothing. Why does he only give a 10% increase instead of a 20% increase? He's rare. Huh. Alright. The reason I'm doing all this is because I want to be able to reach. Javid is best on away teams in your opinion? Okay. Can't do that one yet. Still out of range? Warp 38. So even if I put Scotty on there, still wouldn't be able to do it. Officer divisions affect synergy? What do you mean by divisions? Like rare... Oh. Oh. Did not know that. That's going in the notepad. Command is the star, engineering is the spiral, etc. Oh yeah, gotcha. No, the symbols. We'll probably beat them. Computer, set an alarm for 8:20 p.m.
Alarm set for
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Did everybody watch the video that wanted to watch the video? Can we talk about it yet? The first 5 minutes? Can we talk about it yet? Like, comment, subscribe, all that kind of stuff too. But I want to talk about the skit that we did. Assign ship. Assign officers. It's a good skit. Thank you. So, DeCamel is the one that, after he watched my first video, he was like, "You left out the most important thing." You know how he talks. You know how I can't talk in his accent. I'll switch to like Scottish or something while I'm trying to sound. While I'm trying. Yeah, I can't do his accent. But you know how he talks. He's like, "You left something out. The most important thing. How to uninstall the game. Ha ha ha." So it popped up in my head. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use that. Out of range. Really? Who am I being attacked by? Oh. Come on. It didn't work. Well, we're gonna do this fast then. The Picard maneuver, they patched the Picard maneuver. That would be a good one. That would be a good one for April Fool's Day. One more ship. Let's try it again. Ooh, it's probably gonna kill me though. I don't even have the... Dude, they patched the Picard maneuver. What the fuck? That looked expensive. The acting and the CGI. Hey man, we're all top tier A-listers. See? That's really all it took. That's really all it took. Was not having... We didn't even touch the hull. We didn't even touch the hull. That's horseshit. Horseshit, I say. I had a lot of fun. I had a lot of fun shooting it. I had a lot of fun editing it. I enjoy doing that kind of stuff. It upped my editing skills. I had to learn how to do all that stuff properly. It wasn't the first time. That's right, you watched us put together the whole video. That's right. Well, see, you'd already seen it then. That makes sense. That makes sense. But yeah, it's an hour-long video, y'all. There's just so much information. So much information. I probably should have cut it to less than an hour to keep it under an hour. The first video was 51 minutes. This one was longer. We're gonna start making a lot of shorter videos now. We got some ideas. Did we do it? Wow. For similar stuff in the future, better for the algorithm, race things more fully. I agree. I agree. I see DJs and Revs vids are about 10 to 12 minutes. Sure. Those particular videos are a little different. But even Lube's new player guide was an hour long. Now that you mention it, the YouTube algorithm has not shown me DJ's videos at all. I've seen a couple of Rev's videos, but I've never seen DJ's videos. I've seen DJ stream a couple times. I've been in a few of his streams, but I've never seen a video of his pop up in my YouTube algorithm. Now that I think about it. Well, it is almost time for my Tuesday board game crew. And I need a little restroom break and all that before we get started on that. And so I am going to go ahead and spread the love. Do a quick... do a raid. Who do we think we should raid tonight? Who else is on? Look, I might need to restart my computer. Did this... Huh. I can't do anything on Twitch right now. Like I lost my internet connection or something. Nope, I'm still here. Okay. Samo. That's because DJ's is only like the 9th best STFC guy. Alright. Let's hit this here raid button. Are there any smaller streamers, though, that we could really make happy? That's good. That's like up and coming, like pretty steady. Like, I don't want to do the guy that's sponsored right now. I'm kind of fed up with sponsored streamers in this game. Unfortunately, Yeah. Yeah, let's do Samo. I think we're gonna do Samo. Major Samo. No. I'm talking about there's one person that's sponsored right now. Bortney Chess. But typically speaking, sponsored streamers, they're literally just playing the game to get the sponsorship money. They're not actually interested in the game. Typically speaking. That's why I was curious. Or that's why I say that. So far, very little success rating those types. Yeah, those. That's what I'm talking about. But, those people that are literally just sitting there clicking the speed up button, not actually playing the game, that frustrates me to no end. But anywho, thank y'all for hanging out. As always, give it a big thumbs up, subscribe, follow, do all that cool stuff you do on whatever platform you're watching on. We'll see you on the next one. Be sure to go to the YouTube channel, subscribe there for more new player content, all that good stuff. And remember to keep moving forward!
I don't know about PETA, but... And now, of course, yeah, people will be putting stuff onto them. We got a whole room full of geeks coming on in. Oh my goodness gracious, Atari Living